Ladies and gentlemen, it's a blackout in upstate New York as Jeffrey Sharp and the Solvay Bearcats travel to Oswego to take on the Buccaneers. I'm Sage Moody, and I'm joined by my co-host Dylan Harvey.
What's up? We're here. It's gonna be a good game tonight.
Yeah, some key things for the Bucs tonight. They got to stop the three. There's a lot of good shooters on Solvay, and you got to stop the three early. Also, they got to get their stars rolling early. Camden Atkinson, Noah Boalia, James Carr, Tommy Kerwin, and Marino Fenty all got to get going early. And if they get hot, it could be a long night for Solvay.
But Solvay, they got good players too. Let's take a look at some of our key players for tonight's matchup.
For Solvay, number 22, Jeffrey Sharp, the star senior last year, averaged 14 points per game. But that was as a number 2 option. A number 1 option, sky's the limit for him. He's a really, really good shooter, really good defender, and I'll be interested to see how he plays tonight.
And for number 11, Aiden Giegel, he averaged 7 points last season. Taking the blossom, he's got a bigger role now. We're expecting big things from him tonight.
Yeah, Aiden Giegel, he's a really good player. I'm excited to see what he can do tonight. And number 15, AJ Trendell, really, really good shooter. Scored over 70% of his points on threes last year. The junior is bound for a big season. Let's look at some of the highlights for your Oswego Buccaneers. Starting tonight, we'll talk about number 3, Noah Boalia. He's a really good player. I mean, all around, does everything at a great level. But he did injure his ankle in practice earlier this week. It'll be interesting to see if that will affect him. But he is looking to go for the Crow's Nest tonight and put on a show.
For another player, we have number 12, Camden Atkinson. As Marino Fenty gives us a nice pose. We'll get to him shortly. But for number 12, Camden Atkinson, averaged 10.5 points per game last season and led the team in blocks as a sophomore who is 5 foot, call him 5'5". He gets mad when we call him short. But he can do everything for the Bucs. Play, make, shoot. Was a very good shooter last year in the section. And he's just looking to lead the team.
Yeah. Number 20, Marino Fenty, looks to come out here tonight. He worked on shooting all offseason, and he's looking to come out and shoot a lot more. He didn't shoot much last season at all. But, I mean, coming out here, going to play more of a true center role than usual. They ran a 2-center system last year, and now he's the main guy. And it'll be interesting to see how his shot looks this season. 10.7 points per game last year, and he's looking to bring that up higher and higher.
And speaking of last year for the Bucs, it was a rough 2-19 season, but they're looking to do way better this year. Team looks new. A few seniors left. We got some new players. They're looking to improve that record, which they will do.
2-19 last year, but it's a lot of sophomores coming into their junior year. Call up some JV. See some new seniors this year: Marino, Anthony, Jack, Cooper, Nick, and I mean, I don't know. It'll be a better year than last year. A lot more gel together. James Carr was new to the school last year, and now they've all had time to gel together. Him and Camden play travel basketball together, and Noah plays with them. And I mean, they spend all the time playing together. So it'll be interesting to see how tonight goes for the Oswego Buccaneers.
As we wait for the game to start, I'd like to give a shout out to James's uncle. If you're watching, he told me to say what's up.
Yep, shout out to James's uncle. And I don't know, we got a few more players we could talk about. Speaking of James's uncle, James Carr, number 4. Last year, he only averaged 4 points per game. But the main thing about him is a lot of seniors left, so he's going to have a lot more opportunities.
He's a tough finisher. Good shooter.
He is a very good shooter, very good defender. Thank you, Michael. And we also, the final starter tonight, Tommy Kerwin. Number 5, he averaged about 6.4 points per game last year. But the main thing about him, very good defender. He's a D1 commit for baseball right now at Wofford University. Multi-sport athlete, you'll love to see it. And it'll be very interesting to see what he and the rest of the Oswego Buccaneers can do tonight.
Welcome to Oswego High School for tonight's contest. between the Solvay Bearcats and our Oswego Buccaneers. We hope you enjoyed tonight's game and encourage you to cheer with enthusiasm for the team of your choice. We do remind all spectators to please keep your cheering positive. Oswego and Solvay want tonight's game to be an enjoyable experience for everyone and recognize that there is no room for poor sportsmanship in high school athletics. At this time, we ask that if you are able, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Sure.
Thank you. Before we actually announce the lineups for everyone this evening, we would like to recognize a couple groups of people. Tonight we do have some members of the Leprechaun League here, so we can give them a warm welcome, round of applause for the Leprechaun League basketball players. And we also want to give a shout out to our WBUC broadcasting crew with their advisor, Mr. Matt Bach. So our student broadcasting crew is Sage Moody, Dylan Harvey, Tyler Flack, Ian Windsor, and Michael Castella. They're over here on the sidelines giving some live broadcast on the WBUC station. So let's give them a round of applause.
That's all I said right now.
And now we'll go through the starters for our visiting Solvay Bearcats. We'll start with number 2, Luis Mojica. Number 4, Jairo De Jesus. Number 11, Aiden Geigel. Number 15, Aaron Trendle. And rounding off the starters for the Bearcats this evening is number 22, Jeffrey Sharp. The Bearcats are coached by Jim Rollins and assisted by Joe Kessler. Now for our Oswego Buccaneers, we do have a special guest to do their introductions. We're going to invite one of our assistant coaches, Coach Griffin, up here to do our announcing this evening for their roster.
Let's make some noise for your Oswego Buccaneers! Starting at forward, number 3, Noah Warrior! At forward, a junior, number 4, James Carr! At guard, a junior, number 5, Tommy Garwood! And at guard, a junior, number 12, Camden Atkinson! And at center, a senior, number 20, Marino Fuente!
The Buccaneers are coached by Bob Connolly, assisted by TJ Brownwood.
Great, thank you everyone. Let's have a great game.
And a great game it will be. Aiden Geigel off the tip. I assume Marino Fenty will be Oswego's jumper. Messed up chant there, but it's all right.
Let's get ready to play some basketball.
Here we are. Aiden Goggles going to win the tip, and that's going to go to Jeffrey Sharp.
Pulls up for three.
No good.
Good rebound by
Jairo De Jesus. Shot
no
by
good.
Geigle, and a
Marino.
rebound by Marino Fenty.
Here comes Tommy Curran looking to push the
break.
pace to Camden. Back to Tommy.
Atkinson to Kerwin. Walla on the drive. And it's blocked.
Good
there.
block.
That is a good block by Aiden Geigle, who's going to get some taunting in after the fact.
Some good defense to start the game here. Looks like Tommy will inbound.
And Marino from three. Boom!
It's good.
Good shot on the first play from Marino Fenty. Nothing but nylon. There is Trendell. Geigle with a good shot from the mid-range.
Starts the
That's good.
scoring for the Bearcats. Tommy helping out, or James helping out. Camden Atkinson gets the floater to
Good
go.
shot from Camden Atkinson there. Tough floater.
Oh, you keeping track, that's smart.
And Camden going to force a jump ball there. And that's just a great hustle play.
That's what he's about.
That's what he's about. Dedicated his life to this game.
Grinding all off season, hoping it pays off. And the Buccaneers will get the ball.
Noah Brawley are going to inbound it here. And that's going to go back to Tommy Kerwin. They're going to be very careful there.
Oh.
And James is going to get the ball to Marino. And
With a good
Marino's
left-handed
already got
layup.
5 on the night.
He's off to a good start.
Fenty starting off very strong, and the Buccaneers are up 7-2. Jairo to Aiden Geigle,
Takes
the
the midi.
mid-range jumper, and it's good. Aiden Geigle, he's deadly in the mid-range. You really got to watch out for that.
All 4 points for the Bearcats tonight.
Tommy pushing the face up to Noah. Noah in the
Altarino.
corner to Marino. Marino, no good. Rebound
Tommy
by
with a good hustle. James for
from
three. It's
And
good.
it's good.
James starts the scoring for himself tonight with a good three. Marino with a steal.
Marino with a steal. Oh, and he's fouled there. Could have been an and one, but still a great play by Marino. Great hustle play.
Beautiful start for the
Buccaneers
Bucks tonight.
Look like a totally different team from last year. Oh, and shooting too. First one is good.
I'm feeling some bankage here on the second one.
I can see it. And the second one is good. Marino Fenty already at 7 points on the night.
Outscoring the Bearcats by 3. Good pass fake.
Jairo with a great pass fake.
Beautiful ball movement
And
by the
then that's
Bearcats.
number 15. That'll be AJ Trendell.
Noah loses it, but it
They're going to
stays.
go out on Jairo and the Bearcats. And it's Buccaneers ball. Substitutions coming in here. That is number 5, Max Overend. Number 21, Adrian Alvarez. And number 10, Cameron Capetta.
Noah travels.
And Noah's going to travel there, which is rough, but it's all right. Sharp inbounded to the ball in the backcourt. Capetta to Geigle. On the cut there, you got to watch out for Geigle. And now it's over. No good. James Carr with the rebounds. He's pushing the tempo. He's pushing the pace.
Good pass to Reno,
And
who
to
makes
Marino, 10 points or 9
Wow.
points already on the night. He is having himself a day. And it
Drop
is only
pass.
the first quarter.
it. Really good lead pass
Great
there.
pass there to Capetta. Sharp with the pass there. to Alvarez.
Camden tries to kick it.
Good
steal from Tommy!
By Tommy.
Beautiful defense for the Bucks here to start the game.
And Marino in the corner.
Pump fakes. Layup
And
is
he's already
good.
got 11 on the night.
Wow.
He is eating. He is feasting against the Solvay defense.
And Camden with a
right
steal.
for Camden.
Foul.
Tommy
rebound
with a
from Tommy.
great putback.
The Buccaneers are hot right now.
12-point lead for the Buccaneers. They look like a totally different team from last year.
Camden almost gets a hand on that one. James picks him up. Another mid-range.
Guy from the mid-range.
This
no
time,
good
no
this
good.
time. Noah Boileau with the rebound. And he's pushing the pace here.
Good cross from Noah.
Marino in the corner.
No good.
No good.
Camden trying to get in
Great
there.
hustle play by Camden there.
Doesn't get the call.
It's like it was out on Sharp, but it's actually going to be out on the Buccaneers. And here come Mac Fitzgerald and Aiden DeSantis, two of the youngest players on the team. Aiden DeSantis, a freshman. He's got crazy potential. An absolute menace on defense. And offensively, he's got a bag. It'll be interesting to see how he plays tonight and how he plays for the rest of the season. Crazy high potential is only a freshman, only 14 years old.
And he gets a steal
there already.
He skipped the freshman and JV team. They called him up to varsity.
That is going to be Bearcats ball there.
Out to Landon.
To Raymond.
Good pump fake. Good pass, but he can't control it. But he gets it back. Back to Landon.
Raymond driving in.
Creates
It's gonna get
separation.
poked out. And
Too much
again,
time
it's
there.
stolen.
Need to get that one
Turnover
now.
there.
Oh, but he gets it back.
He's going to get it back.
And- yep.
And a hard foul there.
Got Landon Raymond shooting two. First one is good. Second one, no
one's
good.
off. Aiden not going to be able to get the rebound there.
Good hustle play from Lewis.
Trendell.
Travels.
Up there to Nichols, and it's going to be off.
I don't believe you can do that.
Yeah, that's a travel there.
Wally is set to inbound. To Tommy, back to Noah. They've been doing that a lot. To Mac, his first touch of the game. It's a
And a
turnover.
great steal there. Very athletic
D from
play,
Aiden, though,
and
but
that's going to be,
still a
it's gonna be
tough
a good
bucket.
score from Mahika.
The ball moving by the Bucks. Mac has it.
The younger Fitzgerald, back to Boalia.
Good move from
Going to
Noah.
drive in, kick out
To
to Marino
Marino.
there.
With a tough
Who's going to
play.
get another score?
Make that.
13.
Wow.
He is feasting. This first quarter has been all Marino Frenti in the
They just
Buccaneers.
cannot contain him. That's Mac
And that's
Fitzgerald. They call
That's a great
a
charge there.
Put his
Great
body
play
on the
from Mac
line.
Fitzgerald. The Bucks look really, really good so far.
So far, so good.
An 11-point lead for the Buccaneers.
Tommy
As
with a nice
Tommy's gonna
fake.
catch that in the backcourt, and he's going to drive in.
And the end one.
Counted
Tommy
on the floor.
Kerwin.
Tommy Kerwin. Chance at a three-point play here.
To put the Buccaneers up by a lot. Camden Atkinson entering back into the game.
Sharp and Geiger also coming back into the game for the Bearcats.
A hustle by Marino to save it to Noah for three. No good.
No good.
Rebound Tommy.
Kerwin.
To Mac,
To
his
Mac.
first shot of the season. No good, but he gets the board. Way to
Great
follow the
hustle
shot.
play.
Down to Noah in the post game. That's where he succeeds a lot. And that
The
time
fade,
it's
and
good.
it's good. Great shot by Boiler there. Sharp.
They double him. Very good defense by the Bucks here to take away his three. You see he's looking for it there on the nice step back. Boxers giving them no separation.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I said they had to do was make sure that you had to stop him and the three ball. And that's Trendell there. Who's
No good.
Not gonna get that.
Nice rebound by Aiden. To Tommy. Pushing it. Good D from the Bearcats.
Pyro to Trendell. Whoa!
Whoa!
And that's going into the crowd.
That's what we call a Steve.
Here comes Camden Atkinson.
Tommy Kerwin taking his first break of the game, a well-deserved break.
No inbounding yet again. It's going to go to Mack after Camden. Now Mack going to look to push the pace to Marino in the corner.
Marino.
Marino driving in.
Layup is blocked, but he
but
gets
he's
it back
gonna
and
get
puts
it
it in.
How about Marino Fenty? 15 points in the first quarter.
Outscored the Bearcats just
He
by
is
himself.
feasting against the Bearcats defense.
Takes the three. No
That's
good.
not gonna be good.
Aiden in the
Unable
fight
to get
for
the
it.
rebound. Sharp gonna miss the easy layup though. And Marino Fenty pushing the
To
pace.
Camden.
To Camden.
Layup is no good.
Layup no good. And now
Rebound
it's gonna
by
be
Lewis.
a fast break by Lewis.
Camden with a good
Camden with a
steal.
great steal. An
Tough
amazing finish. And the Buccaneers
Up by 19.
nearly 30 points in the first quarter.
Wow.
Still a minute to go. They look amazing right now. Rolling
Marino
on
gets
all
in the passing
cylinders.
lane, and they call a...
It's going to be a foul there.
Where? Jack Donovan.
And
Cooper Fitzgerald's
into the
coming in.
game.
21 and 22. And
That's a
Noah
brother for
gonna take
brother
a
stop
break.
there. The older, more wise Cooper going to take Mac's spot for now.
Pass to the corner.
Of course, like I said, Aiden is one of the best defenders on this team. And immediately putting
And
him
a
on
very
Jeffrey
good
Sharp.
D.
And I think he might have got a piece of that. And now
Camden.
Atkinson pushing the
The
pace.
2-on-3. They want Camden with a very good take. No good though. But he's
What
getting
a
in there.
great
He's going to
hustle
get for
play.
it. And
Coach Conley not too happy with that take.
I'm sure he's happy with the lead though.
19-point lead for the Buccaneers here as the Bearcats go to inbounds. It's going to be Sharp taking it up.
Jack Donovan.
Donovan there on Trendell. Trendell, like I said, you got to watch out for the jump shot. They're playing him very tightly on the behind
Beautiful
the
defense
arc.
from the Bucks here. As the shot goes off. Good save. It's a beautiful pass off the save, and they get the
That's gonna be
mid-range to
a
go
good
at the
shot
buzzer.
there from Jairo De Jesus.
The Buccaneers lead by 17 going into the second. Beautiful start for the Bucks.
At the end of the first quarter, it's 28-11, led by Marino Fenty's 15 points. And you just gotta be shocked by this Buccaneers team. Totally different team than last year.
And they're showing it. They are showing it.
Of course, Solvay Bearcats did defeat the Buccaneers twice last year, but it's not looking so well for them right now. Their defense has looked pretty poor. They've been allowing a lot of shots inside. Tommy scored a few inside. Marino scored a lot inside. Noah's fadeaway, but also got inside. Cam got inside.
And the Bucks are doing the exact opposite on defense. They're allowing nothing.
Yeah, the Bucks have looked really good on defense. They're stopping the three, just like I said they needed to do. And
Solvay's
they're-
not made one yet,
Yeah, Solvay not made a three yet.
which is not ideal in a basketball game.
Yeah. Solvay just looked really rough so far. You got to imagine some adjustments are coming for the Bearcats. And here come the Buccaneers again. James Carr, Marino Fenty, Tommy Kerwin, Jack Donovan, and Cooper Fitzgerald are in. And for the Bearcats, it is Sharp, Waika, Overend, Capetta, And the fifth there, unable to see his jersey. Now I can. It's Nichols. He's running point to Capetta. Capetta looking for the three there. That was,
I believe, his
that's a
first
shot.
action in this one. Throws a
Capetta.
risky pass, and he's going to
Not,
throw a Steve. Not a smart decision there.
yeah, really not a good pass.
Just
there.
kind of threw it up there, and he threw it to nobody. Marino Fenty is inbounding to, I assume, Tommy Kerwin. Yes.
Tommy back to Marino to Cooper there.
Cooper getting his first touch of the season to Jack Donovan, also getting his first touch.
Marino to Tommy. Tommy for three. And it's good.
Tommy Kerwin, his first three of the season.
The triple for the baseball superstar. Tommy Kerwin's up to 7 points tonight, and you love to see a dual sport athlete.
He's looking for a D1 offer in basketball, too. Cooper forces the turnover, and he gets it
Now
on
it's
the
gonna be
break.
Cooper on the break. And he's
Gets
fouled.
Bucks are just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe this. They're just,
A different team than last year, to say the least.
words can't describe this.
But numbers can. It's a 20-point lead.
Yes. As Noah is set to check back in after this free throw.
Yep, Fitzgerald at the line, shooting two. First one is good. It's going to bounce in.
Jack Donovan back to the bench.
Going to sub out here for no Walio. Cooper Fitzgerald, the second
Doesn't
one
get the
going to be
bounce
off
this
there.
time.
But it looks like
Stays
it's going to be
here.
Buccaneers ball here. One of the things we have not yet talked about. Earlier this week it was announced captains would be junior Tommy Kerwin, also a junior Noah Boalia, who has the ball right now, and senior Marino Fenty would be the third captain.
So far, I'd say the three captains have been the three best players for the Buccaneers.
Yeah, they've looked really good so far. The Buccaneers in general
James
look
takes a
good.
three.
James Carr, deep three.
No good.
No
Tommy.
good, but Tommy with an amazing hustle play.
And it
that's
stays
gonna be
here.
Staying with the Buccaneers.
One thing I'd say the Bucks have done better is just hustling for everything and everything. Solvay, not really done that, and the scoreboard will show that.
Here comes one of the best players on JV last year, Kevin Waters. Amazing passer. He's a great shooter. He's also great at golf. Talk about multi-sport athletes.
One of the best golfers in the section, as Marino gets called for a loose ball. Didn't really see what he did, but
Looks like an over the back there from Marino Fenty. That's going to be his first foul of the game. And James Carr going to press up on Sharp there.
Sharp with a good
Sharp
fake.
looking to score his first points of the
pass.
season.
Held scoreless. Until
And
now,
a good shot there.
the
from-
announcer curse.
It looks like a curse from us. Sharp could have get his first 2 points on the season.
Noah gets it poked loose, but a foul is called.
Foul there is going to be on Max Overend, number 5.
Coach Conley's calling for a play here. Noah into Marino. Gets it poked loose, but Tommy is there to recover it. Back to Noah. To Marino. Thinking about a three. Cuts in. And he gets called for a charge.
That's going to be a charge there. And it looks like that's going to get the energy up for the Bearcats.
Good charge taken there by Cameron.
Here comes Aiden DeSantis from Marino Fenty. Marino's first time sitting today. It's a much-needed break. He's got to be gassed. He's played 9.5 minutes already.
It's still outscoring the Bearcats by 2.
Still outscoring the Bearcats.
Good press here from the Buccaneers.
Going to be a pass, number 2. Aiden going to push back off there, and he's going to be sitting in the middle.
Sharp for 3.
Fire out to Sharp.
No good.
He's no good from 3.
Good board
Carr
by
gonna come down to
James.
the rebound.
And he's going to take it up. James with a fancy take, but it's no good.
Aiden DeSantis going to get the rebound
And
there,
a foul
and
is
he's
called.
going to get 2 at the free throw line. Looking to score his first points on varsity. And a timeout by the Bearcats, a much-needed timeout nonetheless. The Buccaneers have been rolling on all cylinders tonight. 32 points, hit many threes. They've looked amazing defensively.
They're just doing everything right and nothing wrong so far.
Yeah, they've looked really good.
Still plenty of time, though.
Yeah. But, I mean, defensively, I don't know if you can ask for much more. I mean,
They might have more steals than the Bearcats have points.
yeah, they've played the press amazingly. And they forced a lot of turnovers. That was one of the things they definitely needed to focus on tonight, was making sure that they can get in it in transition. And make sure. And the one thing they've made sure of is they've made sure they forced forced turnovers. Back into the game. DeSantis at the charity stripe shooting two.
First one is
And
good.
the first one is good. The first varsity points for freshman Aiden DeSantis, only 14 years old, a ton of potential. And we've seen his amazing defense on display today, and now he's starting to get into the scoring. 1 point.
The court.
Yeah.
Kind of got trucked there. Mac Fitzgerald checking back into the game. As I think James Carr is going to take a little rest here.
And James Carr going to the bench. Hasn't had a chance to really get going tonight, but James still on the scoreboard with three.
Noah is doubled, but he gets it to Mac, who gives it to Kevin, who
Kevin
takes
in
the
the
three.
corner.
And it's
That's nothing
good.
but nylon. Kevin Waters, first 3 points of the season.
To Camden.
Noah to Atkinson.
Beautiful pass.
Back
Kevin
to
for
Waters, first second of the
No
game.
good.
No good. And this is great pressure.
And another
it's
steal.
right back to Buola.
Wow. Layup
Who's
is
not
not
gonna
good,
be able
though.
to
But
finish
Camden
that.
to get in there.
Atkinson.
The shorter
No
Atkinson.
putback. It's fouled there on the play.
Solvay bringing in a whole new lineup, it looks.
Yeah. And I
I
mean,
would
maybe
too.
that's what they need. Maybe they need the change. I mean, a 23-point deficit from them. They have not looked good tonight. First one, no good.
He practiced those all.
Gotta get Sharp going. They've been unable to. He's only got 2 points right now. And
Nobody is above
the
Kevin.
Mac. And that is the one
Mac
thing I
just
talked
loses
about
it.
when Kevin first came in. Kevin Waters is a great passer, an amazing playmaker, and he's not afraid to get flashy either. And he's really, really good at what he does.
I'd compare him to a Chris Paul type player. He can just do it all.
Yeah, it's a good comparison. At the trap here at half court,
Oh, but it's called for a foul.
and for the first time this season, here comes senior Anthony Burke Jr. Last year, unfortunately, he was unable to try out. He was concussed. And this year, he's coming in looking to make a statement. I mean, he's
Very
coming to
bouncy
show
guy.
that he would have been on the team last year if he wasn't injured.
Best thing about him, I'd say, is his ability to just get up there and say no to a shot coming near him.
Yeah, he's very athletic.
Sharp has it. Mid-range. No good.
No good. A rebound by Atkinson, who's going to push the pace. And 3-on-3.
Oh,
That's a sketchy
my.
shot, but a circus shot nonetheless. And Atkinson has 6 on the night.
Hot tamale. Mac picks him up.
Just, again, amazing defense by the Bucks tonight.
Sharp.
Sharp.
Fakes him out to the corner.
Oh, no good.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure where that one is aiming.
Solvay just, I don't know, they're just not.
They can't get the 3 ball to fall at all.
They did lose some seniors from last year, but man, I thought this would be kind of close, you know. The JV team also picked up a big win. Varsity team on pace to do the same. That's Tommy. Thinks about a 3. Noah
Wall's going to pass that one out
making
to
some
Kerwin.
moves.
Tommy going to drive in.
Gets a
and
layup.
It's a great shot by Tommy there.
Solvay just has no interior defense. The Buccaneers are really just picking what they want to do, and they're just doing it. I thought that was a backcourt. Sharp has
Sharp
it.
going to get picked up by Mac and by Noah there. Pro double team, which is what they need to do. Just keep it from getting hot because, I mean,
Mac.
amazing
Beautiful defense from Mac,
A beautiful
man.
defense.
Just denying anything he wants to do. But he's going to get a screen.
Don't let him go. No,
Screen does nothing. Ah,
Going to be fouled on the 3 there.
good defense, though.
He's going to go to shoot 3. In is going to come Cooper Fitzgerald. Not sure who is going to be pulled yet.
Looks like he.
But we got to talk about the outstanding defense from Mac Fitzgerald there. I mean, you can't ask for any better than that. He denied him going left. He denied him going right. He got to the top of the key.
Even when he got
Unfortunately, it ended in a
screened.
foul, but
With a beautiful pass. Tommy.
pushing the pace. And
Layup no good, but good take. Oh, they're fighting for it.
And a great hustle play there.
Anthony getting in
Burke is going to
there.
get tied up with him.
They call a foul, not a jump ball.
They were shoving him a little bit right there. And I mean,
Emotions are showing as
emotions are showing, but Anthony not afraid to back down from a fight.
if I had
And-
one man to win a fight on any team, I'd probably pick Anthony Burke.
So it looks like this is going to be the bonus for the Bearcats. Skygel's going to go to the free throw line here. First one is going to be good.
Little help from the rim.
Skygle not going to get the second one.
No, and a fight for it, and they will
and a jump
call
ball
a
there.
jump ball. I thought he was about to go over and press Tommy. And the ball will be going back to the Buccaneers. Tommy to Noah. They've been doing that a lot on the inbound. Good fake from Noah
Great
to get it
fake
to
there.
Mac. And Mac.
Mac trying for something a little fancy there.
That was a little too much, but oh, he gets the steal. Oh, if Anthony turned around. Oh, but Cooper still got it. To Noah.
Noah
To Mac.
To Mac. Mac's going to try and drive in here.
Good pass
Out
to Tommy.
Tommy. Tommy looking for his
No
foul
good.
point of the half.
Anthony fighting
Unable
for
to
it. The
get
ball
but a
is
great hustle
going
play
all
there
over
from
the
Burke.
place.
Burke came down a little bit weird on his ankle there.
Sharp for three.
And it's good.
His first of the season.
Sharp's up to 8 on the night.
He's getting hot here in the second, but he's going to need to do a little bit more as Marino Fenty goes to the scorer table. Noah for three. No good. Anthony gets it a tip, and it's going to go down to the Bearcats.
Bearcats ball there. In comes Marino Fenty. And out goes Anthony. Donovan coming in here.
For Mac Fitzgerald.
Mac Fitzgerald. And a bigger lineup here. I mean, a very tall lineup here. Jack, very tall.
Almost the tallest they can run.
Noah over 6 foot. Jack over 6 foot. Marino over 6 foot.
Aiden takes the midi.
And
Nothing but backboard.
yeah.
Not the good backboard either. Noah.
Into the corner there to Tommy.
Marino with some hot potato passes. Back to
Cooper,
Marino.
To Marino.
Takes the
Marino
three.
not afraid to shoot the 3, and it's going to be off. Rebound there
They're
by
chucking
Sharp.
it.
Down to
R1,
Gargo.
L1. Good D from Marino, but still gets the basket to go. And just a careless mistake from the Bucks there.
And suddenly the momentum is in Solvay's hands here. I mean,
Still trail by a lot, but still whole half a game to play. As
here
Kevin
comes Atkinson going to sub out Buala here. Atkinson going to be manned up with Sharp here. Geigel in the mid-range. That one
Misses.
is not going to go.
Good shot, though. Oh. Solvay's trying to do the stuff that the Buccaneers were doing with the presses and the steals. Cooper takes his
for three.
No good.
No good. Rebound by Sharp.
Sharp.
Sharp not going to see Geigel going down there, which is brutal. But
Sharp looking to make a play himself.
and
Good D.
great defense there by the Buccaneers. And a timeout from the Oswego
Their
Buccaneers.
first of the night.
Buccaneers of 18 points going into this timeout. They've looked amazing so far. Some careless mistakes in the past few minutes, but all in all, I mean, you can't be mad at it. And I mean, talk about amazing. Marino Fenty already 15 points in the first half.
That was all in the first quarter,
was
too.
gonna
He hasn't
say.
got much playing time here in the second as they want to give him a little rest.
Yeah,
But he's just been all over the court tonight doing everything.
yeah, he's done a little bit of everything, and he's looked really good doing it. 43.4 left to play in the first half here. And it looks like the lineup that is going to come out is going to be, and Coach Bob Conley telling them, hey guys, let's get a good shot while we're out there. It's the lineup. It's Jack, Cooper, Cam, Tommy, and a fifth here. It looks like Marino.
Inbounded. I thought they were about to go out with
there.
4.
Sharp and Geigel and Trendell stay on the floor, along with Majika and Landon Raymond.
Good bounce pass from Marino.
Camden to Cooper, who's going to get fouled going up.
Kind of just got held there.
Shoot 2.
Don't really understand how he's looking for a how did he foul him. You kind of grabbed him, and Cooper will shoot 2.
Yeah, not sure what's that's just a careless mistake there.
First one is up, and no good.
No good. Walla is going to sub in for Fenty. Cooper, the second one
It's good.
is going to be good there.
His second points of the night.
Cooper 4 from the line, but
Landon
nonetheless.
to Aiden.
Looks like a travel there, not going to be called. Into the corner, back out there to Trendell, who's going to be
Here comes that
tightly
defense.
covered.
All over it, baby.
He's unable to get the bucket there. Geigel's going to get it.
Banks
Zach
it
going to
in.
play some good defense.
Buccaneers will get the last shot of the
Gonna get
quarter,
banked in.
barring something.
10 seconds left in the quarter.
The way Landon Raymond just falls to the floor and just gets back up is amazing.
Yeah, and he's definitely been all over the place tonight. I mean, he's
Shortest guy
hustled,
on the court, but that ain't going to stop him from having heart.
You know what they say, heart over height. As Kerwin going to go to the line and shoot 2.
As I don't think I can repeat what Anthony Burke just told me to say, so I will not say it.
Kerwin, the first one was good. No, it was not. Second one, though, is going to be good.
Nothing but net. Solvay looking for some last shot for some momentum. The shot.
In the corner,
No
that's going
good.
to be off.
The Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers going to the half, leading by 18 points there.
So
And
far, so good.
Marino Fenty's 15, Tommy Kerwin's 10, and the Bucks are rolling on all cylinders.
Let's get a halftime show going.
Yeah, so one of the main things I want to talk about is how different the Bucks look from last year. Bucks last year were 2-19. They were defeated both times they played Solvay, and right now they just look amazing. I mean, threes are falling. They've forced I don't even know how many turnovers.
Too much to count.
Yeah,
At least over 10 for sure.
Yeah, they're at least in double digits.
And they're executing off them too, which is a
yeah,
big
they've
thing.
been amazing in transition. An 18-point lead for the Bucks, and I mean, they just look really good. Solvay,
Not so good.
Geigel and Sharp have both been decent, but I mean, you'd expect a little bit more with how high-paced the game has been. The Bucks look a lot different from last year in the sense that, it was a lot more low-scoring last year. It was a lot more slower pace, and they look like, I mean, I don't know, these sophomores coming up and DeSantis coming up.
The off season, everyone's grinding.
Yeah, and it's fresh legs for everyone. And, I mean, you can tell they look completely different so far. Of course, Marino has 15. And, I mean, Kerwin has 10. They look really good so far. Cam has 6. The only guy I'm surprised he hasn't gotten going so much. Vuali only has 2, but like I said, the ankle injury could linger, and he could just be out there as a decoy at this point.
Kind of like how Kyle Pitts is for the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah. And, I mean, look, as long as he's not re-hurting the ankle, it's working with what they're doing. I mean, up 18 points. They look amazing defensively. I mean, Kevin's got 3. And, Cooper's been at the free throw line.
Tommy's the second leading scorer. Camden's close behind.
Yeah, and the Bucks just look amazing so far. Solvay just needs to get better at a lot of things tonight.
Name a thing, they can improve on it.
Yeah. I mean, I said for the Bucks, they got to get their stars going early. The one thing that Solvay did not do was get their stars going early. It took Sharp until the second quarter to score. And, I mean, he scored 8 then, but
That's not bad, but
you got to get them going out of the gates.
And we are back.
With 2 minutes left before the second half starts.
Got some words in. James Carr says he's going to get some more points in.
Yeah, he's warmed up now. That's what he told us. I mean, that's what they all said. I'd like to see who's going to perform, who's not. Ken Solvay leading 18-point comeback here. And the one thing that takes is a lot more Jeffrey Sharp and a lot more Aiden Keigel.
And a lot better defense for sure.
Yeah, the defense needs to get better. The turnovers need to go down. And I don't know. They need to get their shooters more involved. I mean,
Oswego is just denying anything they really try to do on the perimeter.
yeah, the defense has looked amazing so far.
There's Jack Donovan.
Sharp's only scored 1 3, and I think that's the only 3 on the night for them. This Geigo, like I said, has been eating, and he's been eating in the mid-range, but I don't know.
Feasting from the perimeter.
Yeah, they need to get some shots from beyond the arc.
He's going for the turkey, but not really going for, like, the crackers.
Yeah. Yep.
I couldn't think of any Thanksgiving sides besides crackers. It's not even a side, but
Yep. Don't know what you'd be eating for Thanksgiving.
nothing.
As the Bucks, it looks like they're going to roll in with their first 5 out. The tensions have been high in this game. We talked to some players. Some trash has been talked, but it's all fun in the end.
It's expected. It's expected, especially in a blowout.
Everyone's competitive, and I mean,
Well, Solvay is not being very competitive in this game.
yeah.
But, that's how the cookie crumble.
I mean, Oswego looking to break the losing streak against Fulton here, or against Solvay here.
But catch us when they play Fulton.
Yeah,
We'll be here. We'll be commentating.
the next home game is against Fulton. But the Bucks should not look forward to that. They still got 2 more quarters to play, and it'll be interesting to see how these finish out. As it is going to be the first 5 out for the Bucks. Cam, Tommy, James, Marino, and Noah are all going to come out. And it's taking a minute with the Bearcats here. But Sharp, Geigel, AJ Trendell. And then it looks like we've got Hyro out here and the 5th person. It's going to be Louis Marica.
I believe that is the same starting 5 for Solvay. Surprised there's not a change there.
Yeah. I feel like a change needs to be made.
Maybe they're just going to change their play style.
And Hyro out there.
Gets the open shot.
The shooter. He's good.
Solvay changing something up, it looks.
Nothing
That's
but
a good
net there.
start.
And like I said, they needed to get the threes going a little bit more.
Camden's looking to respond.
Hackett's in for 3.
No good.
No good. That's going to rim out there. Mojica with the ball.
The net's
that's a little messed up.
Which is good for the Bucks, as I feel like you always shoot worse. But the net's messed up. But
That's
they're not
gonna be
even going to get
another
a shot.
steal there.
A steal. Tommy.
Marino with a
scoops it up.
rebound. And his 17th point of the night. Marino Fenty is eating.
I think you turn us down a little bit. James gets in there, gets physical, and gets called for the foul. As they fix the net real quick. Geigel into rebound here. Is it, or it's not rebound, inbound, excuse me. Sharp.
Sharp
Swings
to
it.
Hyro. And a
Good
good
lay.
finish there from Hyro to cut the lead to 15. I mean, the
Noah
Bucks
to
are good
James.
so far.
James is going to pass Marino, and he's going to get another
Marino,
layup.
19 on the night.
He's back to that first quarter. 4 already here in the third, early on.
Almost doubling his points per game from last year. He looks amazing so far tonight.
And a
against
very
decent big man.
Steve Camden to Noah.
Tommy on the fast break, and it's going to be up the
fouled.
side of the backboard, but he's hit as he goes down, and that'll be shooting 2 for him. And you got to wonder how that ankle's been affecting Noah so far. Looks like they've used him more as a decoy, but
So far, only 2, what he's looking to get 4 right here.
free throw line shooting 2. Take a few dribbles. First one is no good.
Front of the
Gonna be
rim.
off the front rim there. Ref telling him, hey man, ball live on release. And they're shooting their second one. Noah taking a dribble, and the second one is
No
also
good.
no good.
Noah just not himself tonight.
James gonna push Geigel there a little bit.
Beautiful press from Camden. Almost a Steve. Sharp
Sharp gonna
has
get the
it.
ball. 17-point lead for the Buccaneers.
Tommy!
Tommy looking to change that there.
Forces some chaos here. Solvay, how will they respond? Is with a sharp three. No, he doesn't. To the corner.
No, it's good. His second of the night, and he's starting to heat up.
Solvay
6
finally
points in the second quarter.
getting those perimeter shots in. To Cam. Cam to Marino. Just kind of loses it there, but he gets it back to Tommy. Cam thinks about a three. Calling for an ISO. Cam with a tough move. No good, but he gets the board.
He's going to get his own rebound, and he's going to
puts
go
it
up
in.
strong.
Wow.
Great shot
Camden
there. He's up to
Atkinson.
8 on the night.
Just beautiful, man. Just gorgeous.
The
Good D
offense for
from Tommy.
Solvay is starting to roll.
No good on that one, though.
Trendell finally
Ends
going to miss
ends
one.
the hot streak there.
The
Camden.
offense looks good for Solvay
Wow,
so far.
Camden's got to look at the other
Oh!
way, and it's good.
What a
Wow.
save by Atkinson.
He's letting him hear it.
And he's going to bring the lead up to 19 for the Buccaneers.
Gorgeous glory, baby. How will Solvay respond after that? Just amazing play by Atkinson. Sharp calling for something here. Oh,
The
just pulls
deep
it.
three. Oh,
He
that's
responds,
good.
and he's gonna give him a little stare down. Looking like Shade and Sharp. Beautiful layup from Tommy.
Tommy.
Hey!
Through contact there. And the Buccaneers with an 18-point lead.
This second half so far, very offensive paced. Bucks
Yeah.
defense let up a little bit, but they're on offense, man.
Yeah, they're rolling on all cylinders. The one thing for Solvay so far you got to look at is their defense the second half has not been good.
But that
Their
offense is
offense has
finally
been
coming
rolling.
alive a little bit. As Sharp gets a screen,
Sharp going to dribble here.
swings it.
The
Shot.
Trendell,
No good.
who's going to miss again.
Good board from Noah.
Going to be a second miss of the night.
Being chased down
Pyro
here
chasing him down. Bounce
with
pass.
a just
That's going to go right to Trendell. And a body there from Noah, and that's going to be a foul.
apologizes, says, "My bad." Some substitutions here.
Here comes some changes. Nichols in, and so is Overend.
And out comes Aiden.
Out comes Gargo and Moika.
Can't say his last name. I know how to say it now, though. Sharp bringing up the ball. Swings it.
And no, the good fake there.
Sharp calling for a screen from Trendell. Gets it. Pulls it.
Deep three.
It's
And
good.
it's good. Man,
He is
Sharp and Trendell have been
He
coming
must have
out
heard
this
us.
half firing.
Noah. But past
And the
Camden,
Cam,
there's
and a
nobody.
great play. Nobody in there.
Interesting defensive tactic there
Yeah.
to just leave the paint.
Not looking great so
Just-
far
just
defensively.
Nothing was there. Beautiful defense from Noah. Camden gets
Camden
the steal.
steal on the break. And that's an easy
Oh my
layup.
goodness.
Atkinson is eating in the second half. He's got 9.
Good pass down to Trendell. Layup is good. And he's going to call for a timeout. I don't think he can do that. They just scored, but okay. Second timeout of the night for the Bearcats.
The Bucks lead by 17 here. And, I mean, defensively they haven't looked as great, but offensively they look just as good as ever.
Oh.
And some words there.
Really, Nick Giat?
And some words there from the Oswego Buccaneers. As they're hyped up. Into timeout. You got to think the one thing the Bucks are discussing, and Solvay, is, guys, we need to get stops really bad.
Mute us for a second. We're back. We just had a little discussion between the two of us.
This has been a nice time out here. It's a good time for everyone to talk it over.
That's a good idea. As it's Walia, Kerwin, Carr, Atkinson, and Fenty. Starting 5 in for the Bucks. Walia set to inbound.
Walia.
Solvay looking to press. They definitely need to change something up. I like the idea to press. That's what's working for the Buccaneers. Maybe it'll work for them, but so far, not now.
From 3.
No good.
No good. Marino Fenty with an amazing rebound there.
And he gets it to go off the glass.
And he's in the...
Oh, my God.
He's got 21 on the night.
Aiden DeSantis going to the scorer's table.
Checking in Sharp in the dribble here near the half-court line.
Good bounce pass there by Marino.
And a great block
from
Marino, and they're going to call it travel.
But Marino
has
got to fire him
block
up.
There. And now comes James Carr.
I believe Aiden is back in for the Bearcats. 2 Aidens coming into the game at the same time.
Tommy going to push the pace here.
Good pass to Marino.
And it's going to be blocked by Geigel, but it's also going to be out on the Bearcats.
Good defense there from
Geigel.
Geigel.
Took a hard fall there.
Someone's yelling.
It's going to be Kerwin to inbound this ball here.
Good bounce pass into Marino.
And a great spin move.
Can't get the layup to go, but he gets it going.
But he's going to get fouled on the second play. And he looks amazing tonight. 21 going to the charity stripe for 2 more maybe.
The unstoppable force.
Has doubled his points per game in 1 game since last year. 21 tonight, only averaged 10.7 last year. He's on the come up. The first one is good.
And in comes Mac Fitzgerald. Tommy Curran will take a break. And the second one
is up and good. 23 tonight for Fenty as he leads the Bucks.
The Bucks have been doing a lot better job getting to the line tonight than Solvay. That's one thing for sure also. Aiden.
Great defense there from Aiden DeSantis. And a shot is going to be no good. Great rebound by Marino Fenty. Pushing the pace to Camden Atkinson.
Kind of just falls there, but, you know, it's okay. Mistakes happen.
Going to flop there. Looks like he got kicked a little bit on the way down.
And the layup from...
And great defense there.
They're just denying anything, man. Good move there. And the pass to the corner.
Trendell for 3. No good again.
He's having a rough half.
It's his 3rd straight
Aiden
miss.
just throws it away. Marino. Good D.
Great defense there.
He says no!
And an amazing rejection there by Fenty.
The cookie jar is closed. Closed on the rim, too, when they shoot.
DeSantis able to get the rebound there. What a possession that was.
Walia looking to make a move. Gives it to Atkinson, who kind of almost.
Going to juggle that a little bit.
Almost Richie James is it. Out to Aiden. It's called for a travel.
And they're going to call it travel there. That's a.
He knows he did it.
Yeah. Stuff happens.
Kind of just smiled.
You know. Here comes some subs.
Raymond is in.
Raymond, Waika, and Kerwin are all subbing in. Out goes Atkinson and a few more players from Solvay. And the bench starts the defense stance. Trying to get some energy there. Geigel at the top of the key. It's a Trendell for 3, and he's good.
Finally gets it to go.
He's 3 of 6 in the quarter.
Not shabby, but.
These 3 are really what they needed.
Kerwin, layup is good.
An amazing layup from Kerwin there.
The lefty Lucy.
His first points of the half there as he's up to 14 on the night.
And a
travel there. And the Buccaneers, the Crow's Nest, and the entire crowd is rolling on all cylinders as the Bucks lead by 20.
They might have to travel back to that one big store in Solvay.
Chinatown.
Foul is called on Solvay, and Coach Conley has something to say.
Coach Conley not happy with that.
Always brings a lot of energy to the team, gets them fired up. Marino, cut again, layup, no good.
No good.
Rebound Sharp.
Rebounded by Sharp there.
Sharp bringing it up, guarded by Kerwin. Pulls up from way downtown, no good. Good rebound from Aiden, fighting him off. Way to get out of it, Aiden. Up to Marino. Ball is poked loose by Gargel, and he is sliding.
And it's going to be Kerwin inbounding here. Marino Fenty going to get the ball out to Bualia.
Looking to cook up a play here. Here comes Noah. Over to Aiden. Aiden, good defense from Raymond. He's getting in there. Gets
And
the
a great
pass
hustle
out.
play by both of them. And Aiden DeSantis is going to be thrown there.
He's looking at it like, what did I do? But he kind of just
He just threw him, and DeSantis is down with an injury here.
a little slow to
And
get
I
up.
mean,
So really, not a clean play at all. He's looking like,
really
what did
dirty
I do?
play. And
He gave him a little Derrick Henry stiff arm, but Aiden is okay. He's up,
yep, and he's acting like he didn't do anything, and that's a shame.
holding the
Just-
lower groin region.
Yeah.
You know what
Looks
that
like
probably
he
means?
might have taken a low blow there. And he's asking his coach, what did he do? But, I mean, I don't know. You got to question that. Just the integrity of the game there. Like, just,
Solvay, no, I was going to say, how was that Solvay's ball? That boy said, out my way.
it's just disrespectful. And, I mean, especially to someone who's 3 years younger than you. Like, I understand.
3 years younger, but like 3 feet taller.
Yeah. Well, you're going to be the one inbounding this ball. I assume it's going to Fenty. Not sure why the ref's not giving it to him.
Ref,
Well, it looks.
ref, you're not the inbound ref. What you doing? Is it Tommy in the backcourt?
Throwing in the backcourt.
Posting up, gets doubled. Good pass to Noah. Fenty for
Fenty.
pump fakes
look-
it. Pump fakes
Looks for
me.
a three there. I believed he was pulling it. 20 seconds left in the quarter here.
Matt Fitzgerald
The
has
Bucks
it.
lead by 20. Matt going to go right to Tommy. 13 left in the quarter. 12 now.
Good defense here from the Bearcats.
7.
Marino kind of just throws it away.
And it's a travel there.
Whoa! Nothing but glass.
That was interesting. And there's
As the
0.5 left in the
Buccaneers-
quarter. The Bucks look to get a quick shot off here.
Maybe a little lob. Marino's definitely capable of catching it.
Here comes three. Here comes three out.
DeSantis comes out.
Aiden's out. Marino's out. And there goes Tommy as well.
Looking for still one who can just get up quick and pull it. Camden gets it off. No good.
Oh,
Did he get that? That was close.
he got that off there. Close, but no cigar. The Bucks lead by 20 going into the fourth quarter.
Looking to hold
And-
on and get the first win, baby.
Solvay needs a miracle here, if I'm being completely honest. Sharp and Trendell looks very good out of the break, but outside of that, Geigo hasn't scored yet, and I mean they just don't really have much offense. Meanwhile, Atkinson came out of the break scoring. Marino is 23 and had another 8 last quarter. Tommy had 2, but hustled a lot. And I mean the Bucks just look amazing tonight. There's no
Everything
easy
is
way to
just-
say it.
Everything is just going right.
Yeah, the Bucks threes are falling. They're hustling. They have a lot of steals. Forced a ton of turnovers. They got a bunch of aggressive blocks there at the end.
The only real issue was they kind of let up the three a little bit in that quarter, but they came back with it on offense with the threes too.
Yeah, you can't really tell if you look at the scoreboard. I mean, they're still up 20.
As there's 10 seconds remaining on the break.
And Coach Conley going to spend the rest of his time giving advice to his players. Here we are back in the game. It's Marino, Tommy, James, Camden, and Noah. First 5 out. I mean, the one thing, I'm going to keep saying it, Sharp and Trendell were more involved last quarter. Geigel not so much. All three need to be shooting a lot more.
If they want even a little this chance of a comeback.
Yeah, they
here.
need a miracle right now, but it's not impossible. There's still 8 minutes left to play
I've
here.
seen crazier things.
I have seen crazier things.
I've seen Tommy DeVito win 2 football games.
You have seen Tommy DeVito win 2 football games. Carr open on the wing, not going to get the ball, which is kind
Noah
of
with a good move, but he can't
Noah's
get it.
going to get hit in contact.
Was up for the layup. James blocks it, but they call foul. James wanted that
To
one.
me, that didn't really look like a foul.
Don't know if that was on James. Oh, yeah. Looks like a clean block to me, but you know,
Looks-
can't get them all.
Looks pretty clean to me. Like you said, can't get them all. The Bucks still lead by 20. Hyro at the free throw line. The first one, no good.
Ooh.
Wide right.
Ball don't lie.
Wide right. Looked a little bit like Blair Walsh there. Second for Hyro is good. He's up to 3 on the night. And a little two-man weave here.
Love that 3-man, 2-man weave, baby. James with a good pass to Marino. Takes the midi. No
That's gonna be
good.
off.
Camden falls.
Tommy out to Gene.
James takes a
Here's
midi.
the midi.
Doesn't get the bounce.
Unlucky.
Unfriendly bounce there. Definitely.
Hyro out
Sharp
there.
for 3.
Sharp.
No good. James with the rebound.
It's gonna be off. I mean, James, not a great scoring night, but been in there on the boards, has a block or 2. I mean, all
Tommy for
around, he
3.
just looks amazing. Tommy,
No good. Marino
3
get in
off.
there.
Marino gonna get in on
Camden
the
somehow
rebound.
gets it.
Camden
No
gonna
good.
get it.
Noah in there, and it's going to
Yep,
stay
that's
here.
gonna stay with the Oswego Buccaneers.
And
in comes Max Overend here, scoreless on the night.
I believe, is this his first time checking in?
No, he's been in a few times.
No points, though.
Yeah, he has been scoreless on the night.
Mac
As here
Fitzgerald.
comes McQueen Fitzgerald. Out comes Tommy Kerwin.
I was about to say no, go out.
James with the inbound here.
Atkinson.
Gonna go to Cam.
TTV handles to Haxie Pro. No good.
Oh,
But Mac get in there.
that's gonna be blocked.
Rejected
there.
by Sharp. A good rebound from Mac, though. Mac's also been very good on the defensive end tonight. Just everywhere for the Bucks. Cam picks up Sharp. You got to guard him closely, no matter where he is on the court. He's not afraid to pull it.
Speaking of people not afraid to pull it, Trendell not going to be good, but has looked a lot better in the second half.
Sharp gets it in the corner.
Sharp going to be tightly contested by Boalia there.
Very good defense.
Runs into a trap. And got to go open. I feel like you got to give him the ball. Whoa! that was definitely a shot. Maybe.
Walia
It's
gets
a
a layup.
great finishing contact and a timeout from the Buccaneers.
Wow. Noah.
What a
tough finish.
That was a tough finish there. Only his 4th points on the night, but he has been impactful in so many other ways. Been one of the primary defenders.
Everyone on the team is just making an impact, and it's showing on the scoreboard for sure.
Yeah. Could be a brutal loss. Tommy Kerwin, questionable to return tonight. Looking like he's got a little bit of a leg injury.
Sitting there with trainer Mike.
Yep, shout out trainer Mike. I mean, he be getting all the players right. And that's what you need. It's going to be the first 5 out, but Mac is going to replace the injured Tommy Kerwin.
James is chatting up with the ref.
The ref's getting a little giggle out. He's having some fun. And I'm having some fun. The Bucks are up 21.
21. Can you do something for me?
Trentell going to be the one to inbound here.
I gotta call my mother soon. Tell her to hurry up and come here.
Nichols is going to get the ball.
It's getting a little heated.
I know, personally, I didn't really see it.
James is sweet talking to the ref too. But
Yeah, he's trying. He's saying, hey, don't give me a foul. I don't know what the ref's in on it. So it's Trendell again. His first one is good.
Cuts the lead to 20.
Now he's going to be tied as the highest scorer on the team tonight with 14, tied with Jeremy Sharp.
I don't know if Solvay's just really given up. Their best player is out of the game.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why Sharp's not in the game
And I get
here.
it if he needs a little rest, but like right now, it's not time to rest. It's time for game.
Yeah.
Camden, open down low. Wow,
And it's
just
gonna be a
dissecting
great
the
layup.
defense, man.
17 from him tonight, a lot in the second half.
I don't know if Solvay's strategies are just, leave the paint wide open. Camden pokes it loose there.
Geigel with a good
James!
pass. Good call. Finally going to not have a block called a foul, as realistically that's his 6th on the night. He looks amazing.
And he just blocked to the side of the backboard, but that's okay. Mac Fitzgerald putting the moves, looking smooth. Here comes Noah. Kind of loses it there, but he gets it back. Good spin move. And a timeout.
It's going to be a timeout from Bob Conley there. He does not look happy, but I think the fans here are happy. I think the team is happy. It's a 20-point lead for the Buccaneers. Starting to look like this one's about as good as gone.
Oh, today's Friday, right? Friday night.
I mean, under the lights, the Bucks look amazing. As here comes Sharp.
Camden with a good steal.
With an easy steal there.
It's at least his fourth of the night. He's going to take his layup in the contact. No good. But. Ooh, I was going to say tipped there. I would hope that was tipped because that was not a accurate pass. Sharp is back into the game now after that timeout.
And Geigo again in the mid-range. That's his 12th of the night. And all of his points have come
in the mid-range.
A good steal from Sharp. It's a very good steal from Sharp.
Very good, D. This is a
tough
tough shot there.
Sharp there.
Atkinson. Out to Kerwin. Good pass. Good ball moving here from the Bucks on this play. Looking to get something. Atkinson guarded by Sharp. Goes right past him. Back to Balu.
And I mean, it comes down to being outplayed, and they were outplayed a lot.
Every aspect of the game, pretty much.
I mean, you can't win a basketball game when you have 35 turnovers, and 35 turnovers on 8-minute quarters, like you're averaging more than a turnover a minute.
Not the most efficient thing.
No, not at all. They have not been shooting the ball well either. They started a little bit more in the second half, but I don't know. You can't ask for much more. Bob Conley saying the same things we said. Caught a little bit of what he said in the huddle. He said, watch 22 and watch 15 on the 3. And that's exactly the strat. Sharp and Trendell are going to be accompanied out by Moika, by Overend, and by Nichols here. Sharp going to be the inbounder again. Which, I mean, I feel like you'd want to inbound the ball to your best player, especially in this scenario.
Trendell to Max.
Trendell to Overend.
Back to Trendell. Guarded by Atkinson.
Double screen Camden able to get right through it. And just great defense there.
Foul is called.
A little bit of a flop there. Nonetheless. I mean, the Bucks have gotten some fouls called here in at least the fourth quarter, the second half. But they look really good, as that's going to be a free throw. The first point on the season for Nichols. Can he go 2 for 2 from the charity stripe here?
Chris Nichols gets the second one to fall.
That's going to cut the lead to 18. But I think it's a little too late at this point.
Pass to Tommy from Camden, and Tommy
floater.
Can't get the floater to go.
It's not going to go.
Good take, though. He's hustling. Camden goes for the steal on Sharp. Sharp swings it. Good ball moving here from the Bearcats, and he gets them a good shot, but it does not fall. A bad pass
and
there from Noah.
There.
And foul is called.
Decent pass out there if he was aiming for the white team. Little does he know he is wearing dark blue jerseys.
As Max comes back into the game.
Here comes Cameron Capetta. And also here comes Adrian Alvarez. Sharp here going to be hard guarded here.
Go. Camden hustling for it, pushing the pace, slows it down. Trying to kill some clock here, pass the ball around. This one's as good as done.
The ball game is as good as done here. He's right. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. About a minute left in the game. And they're just going to pass it around. And you got to respect what the Bucks are doing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kerwin can't get it to go.
Here comes Trendell with a
Hey,
good pass.
But Tommy.
Tommy gonna tip that there.
Maybe you should play football too. That was some Deron Bland type stuff. Except, well, Deron Bland.
Then comes
gave
Cooper
up the
Fitzgerald,
catch.
Jack Donovan, and Kevin Waters.
Jack looking to get his first bucket of the season.
Malcolm Atkinson, DeSantis, and Kerwin. Capetta is going to go here to the corner.
Takes a shot.
Number 24, and that
Unlucky
is not going to
bounce.
bounce in.
Marino fights for it.
Oh, and a great layup there. It's going to cut the lead to 16.
Well, too little, too late. Fitzgerald gets fouled. Don't really know either.
And you have to imagine the Bucks are just going to run the clock out. In comes Anthony Burke Jr.,
Hope he.
the senior out of Oswego, New York.
Here comes Mac, too.
In comes Mac as well. Starters are officially out.
Mac to his brother.
Yep, and this game is as good as over.
Don't really know. Oh, try. Jack. To Anthony. Can't get it to go. Jack fighting for it. Doesn't get it. And that
10 seconds left.
Mac is hitting him with a little taunt there. Do the gritty. And the Oswego Buccaneers will pick up the first win of the season.
73-57. The Buccaneers will win here. Let's talk about the player of the game, Marino Fenty.
Not a really tough decision.
Yeah, I mean, 27 points tonight. More than almost tripled his points per game average from last year. He
It's
looked
great
amazing,
stuff.
but I mean, it wasn't just him. And I mean, you just can't say much more. I mean, he's looked great so far tonight.
As
And
they shake hands here.
they're going to shake hands here.
They will meet one more time in Solvay. That will be later on in the season. Oh, we about to interview you in a second. Yeah.
I think I'm good if we do it right now. All right. All right. Guys, we got to make it quick.
All right.
What?
Are we on cam? I said you're muted. Are you muted?
Got to be quick.
All right. I'm here with tonight's player of the game, Marino Fenty. Marino, you almost tripled your points per game average from last year. How are you feeling about that?
Great. We played hard.
And it was a hard-fought team win there. Now, let's talk about it. You put in a lot of work shooting over the summer, and it paid off. You hit 3 threes tonight. I mean, what more can we expect?
What?
What more can we expect from you? I mean, 3 threes tonight. You put in a lot of work over the offseason. What more can we expect?
I don't know. Just keep going in. Get easy buckets.
All right. It was great talking to you. Great win tonight, boy.
Have a great night, Bucks. Thank you, Mr. Buck. Oh, Mike, you're
Shit.